Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, in the previous episode, we ended up having a herd of elephants running towards us, and I was foolish enough to not even notice that our turrets weren't turned on. Good job that the firepower that we had available to us was enough to, so's miscarried due to starvation. Yeah, we're not really sure why that keeps happening, because they've clearly got access to the hay grass fields, and I know they can eat it. So I'm not really sure. We've got construction neurotrainers, shooting neurotrainers, and animal neurotrainers for 400 silver, and we've got to go get it, and it's probably going to be protected. I just don't really care that much for the neurotrainers, to be honest. So, I'm gonna reject it. We might go for one eventually, just for the giggles, but right now, I'm not really that fussed, if I'm honest. Do need a research project, but I think having Lumi doing other things for now is just fine. In fact, we did bump him down on research, so he's doing cooking and hunting, then research. So we can set something like... I don't even know if we need geothermal power just yet. What else have we got available to us? Pemmican, drug production, explosive IEDs. They use components, we're kind of lacking them at the moment. Fire foam, perhaps. That'd be cool. Multi-barrel weapons. I think that's just miniguns, right? Yes. You know what? Just research geothermal power when you get a moment. It's not really important, so I'm even going to bump it lower than that. Possibly even lower than that, to be honest. Just don't need that research anymore. It's not that important. Do need to chop down some trees, though, it seems. So I'll get some trees cut. Because one of our generators isn't being refueled, and it's because we don't have any wood. Ooh, we got a harvest of our hops coming in, so we're going to be able to make some beer. That's going to be really good for the trade caravan that we're going to send. Because we've got quite a lot that we want to take with us. We've got beer eventually. We've got 8 elephant tusks, and then we've also got thrumbo horns. 2 thrumbo horns that are going to go for 3,000 each, so we've got a lot to take with us from a trade caravan, and I think this is us here. We're probably going to take it down to the Black Tree, which is... it's alright, I suppose. I just realised in the previous episode I wasn't sure where his Lior was. It is actually this one right here. It's the name of the place, but it's the faction that runs it that is important. And I don't think his Lior is any closer than right there. In fact, what is the journey time on that? 10.2 days, so we'd need just over 20 days worth of food. That is interesting. Let me just check. If I was to form a caravan now, let's say we take... I'm just not even going to start this one up right now. I'm just going to make sure I know what we've got. Yeah, we're going to need double the amount of survival meals that we currently have to get there and back. Apparently it rots in 2.7 days. All of that packaged survival meal that doesn't rot. That's interesting. Unless, of course, you mean the men will rot. Unless I'm taking something else with me. Oh, maybe they've actually got a, have they got lavish meals on them right now in their gear? They might do. That's probably what's being counted. But, yeah, we'd need double the survival meals to get there, and we don't really have the food for that kind of journey. We can just ask the Hislior community to just head to us anyway. And I'm, in fact, going to do that. Because we need those components. We got 22, actually, so... can unforbid all of that, and we can also start production on the reactor, which we need 25 components to build, and 150 uranium. We're gonna have to give this turret a little budge. Build a copy right there and deconstruct that, and then deconstruct that. And then reinstall this just up there. And then put a power conduit Right there. Essentially rebuild it and remove it into a different position. Okay, so it's going to cost us 1,100 silver to request a caravan. That is absolutely fine with us. I wonder if they like us more, if they would actually charge us less. We need bulk goods. Thank you. Have some silver. Alright, in 4 days' time they're going to arrive. Should be lovely. How is our faction stuff? It's only 36. It's goodwill, I suppose, but, you know. We are friendly with everybody who can be friendly. Nice shot, Brian. I'm watching that one. Got some steel slag chunks there. I'm not even sure that hauling steel slag is that important anymore, to be honest. So, we could build one there, and deconstruct that. We can get some steel from there. That's been moved, so if we turn that off, that turret should turn off, and then we want to put our reactor. Why can't you go there? Oh, it's the interaction spot for the casket. Oh, that's really annoying. Ah, dear. We've built this one in a really weird way, because I reckon we could have probably put the reactor there and had the engine parts coming off of that. Alas, that is not something we've done. We can make this really lopsidedly weird looking thing if I put it there. I don't want to deconstruct this because it's just going to take up... We're going to lose so much stuff. So I guess it's going to be goodbye caskets on this one. Deconstruct that and don't build that. Chop that as well, please. And that. Alright, that's powered down, that's good. Not assigned to constructing. Brian, where are you, buddy? He's eating. Now he's cooking. Deconstruct that for me. I want to get these builds orders set up. You get 4 uranium back. It's such a waste. Set that up there. And then you're going there. So, I mean, you still could go there, but it just doesn't look right. Ah, dear. Yeah, we built this weirdly. I don't assume that we can... no. We can't build off of that. Which probably means we can't build off of this either. I guess we could put some structural beams going off this way. Don't know if I want to centre them or put 2 to the opposite sides. Probably doesn't really matter, but matters to me, goddammit. Fab. Is that finished? That's finished. We can deconstruct that. So that points upwards, that points downwards. The only reason we can't put that there, though, is because we wanted to put another ship engine there, which I might just completely disregard because we're going to be here all year if I try to do that. So we're going to have a lopsided engine, but it's going to be in space, so it's not going to matter. Science that I made up. Which does probably mean we can put a structural beam down there and continue the caskets along this side. And then some along this one so that the engine can burn them and keep them warm. Wouldn't that be lovely? Got a good quality sculpture. Have we got a home for this? You don't have a sculpture. Have a sculpture. Still got starving animals. Well, we really need that vegetable harvest to come through. We can only make simple meals with what we have right now. Well, we've got a little bit of veg keeping us going, but it does look like it's going to be simple meals from here on out for quite some time. But we've got 308 pork, 1,800 elephant meat, 269 alpha beaver meat. So I mean we're doing fine on food, 2,700 in total. It's just we've got no veg, which is a really weird thing to say. All meat and no veg. Alright, well, kind of need a little top up of wood. I'm going to chop down these trees here. They've got no right being here. Producing our components, looks like we've got 18. We need 25 for this reactor. And we need loads of uranium. Hopefully we can get that. We've got plenty of plasteel. In fact, I'm going to unforbid this because I want people to start putting resources into it. We've got the steel for it. We've got the plasteel for it. And we've almost got the components for it. So the sooner people start putting resources into that, just so that they're banked and ready to go, the better. Just so that I don't go, oh, I need to make a helmet. Let's use all of my plasteel, because I know I'll do that. Also, we need uranium for these crypto sleep caskets as well. They only take 5 apiece, so it's not too bad. But 150 on the reactor's going to be difficult. We're gonna have to look into some of these to make sure that they're not uranium, because that would be lovely. We know what these 3 are, so I wonder about these little ones, whether the little ones tend to mean that there might be a smaller resource of more important resources. Ooh. 50 herbal meds. I'll take them. I think we actually need herbal meds to make into proper medicine. So we've got no medicine production right now. We're kind of running low on Nutramine as well, so when the trade caravan that we've sent off for arrives, then we should pick up some of that as well. So we'll be out in no time. What I might do, because one of you guys mentioned that I can actually just lay these down as kind of a probe to find out what's underneath them without having to power them. Because if I wanted to drill into that, I'm going to have to run a power line all the way down here, which I don't want to do right now. In fact, it will be annoying because I'd have to run it down this line, but because of the river, it'd be awkward. You get to find out what that is, though, hopefully. I don't assume I can tell you to go work on that. In fact, no, work on this first, though. Because this is going to take components, and you're going to put them all into the reactor right now. Which you don't want. Still got starving animals. Are you dead? You're resting. Alright, didn't see any Z's coming off of that. Oh, we got a poisoned ship. Interesting. Okay, well, let's begin our usual defensive strategy. Build ourselves a lovely wall. And then delete little bits from it. Sandbag, wall, wall, sandbag, wall, wall, sandbag, wall, wall, sandbag, wall. And then bring that along. And then let's move our turrets. Reinstall there. Take that one. Reinstall there. And take this one. Reinstall it there. Once all of that's built, then we shall get a power source in there and then move everybody. We want to build a roof area like so. Shall provide a lovely little bit of cover because shooting into a roofed area. Hey, the bulk caravan's here. Nice. I could take the risky strategy of opening fire on this poison ship as the caravan turns up, but I'm not going to do that. Because there's no guarantee that they even fire back or survive. But it would be so easy to murder these. Have you got... I can probably already check what you've got. Steel, components, Nutramine. I don't see any uranium, unfortunately. Which is really awkward. Underneath here is gold. Well, I'll leave that one there. Probably will power that one up. So yeah, look, I'm guessing we have to go for the smaller veins of things then. So that one, what's that one? Keep that there though, because gold's useful. We can make royal beds out of it. We've got 264 right now. And what does it take to make a royal bed? 50. Alright. We can make a fair few. Make enough. I will wait for this one to finish though. Because I'm sure steel's going to be immediately useful, and gold's not actually that important to us right now. It's kind of just one of those luxury things. Alright, Lumi, get ready to have a conversation with these gents. I think they've stopped there. Yeah, they've stopped there. Alright. We'll buy some veg from them as well while we're here. So, we're going to need Nutramine. Let's see. So I want to take all of your components at a reasonable price. I appreciate that. I want to take all of your Nutramine. And I can start selling you some lovely things. I can only sell you these for 417. Pretty sure I can do better than that. We have a legendary bowler hat though. That I can sell to you. I'm just going to check what we want to buy first though, before we start selling. Just so I make sure that we don't go over their limit. Because we can certainly buy whatever we want right now. Don't want any meat. Don't want any chem fuel. Train, stuff like that we're already buying. Steel. Be fine. We'll use that to maybe even out prices as we go. And we're going down through the clothing. Don't care much for that. Smokepot pelt. Can't care less. And then furniture. Okay, so sell you that. Sell you that. I can do better, I feel. So I'm going to leave those ones alone. And sell you the rest. Let's go. And sell, 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 sell. Give you all the beer. Running low on ambrosia. Have some chinchilla fur, some rat leather. Turkey leather, tortoise leather. Monkey hide, emu leather, elephant skin we'll keep around because we can make things from that. We've got enough for it. And then we'll get rid of the 18 alpaca wool, though we will be making more anyway. How have we made 140 chem fuel again? I'll have to check that. You've got all the meat in the world, but no veg. That's all I wanted from you. I'll take your chocolate. Put people in a good mood for a little while. And then we're paying 174 for all of that, so I don't think we'll want any steel. Yeah, leave it at that. Okay, Lumi, if you could be so kind as to haul the chocolate, while Wright comes and hauls all the components, and Freeman comes and hauls the Nutrimine. All of that is degrading right now. And Ethan... Oh. I'll have to wait for them to grab it first, I guess. Oh, he's got all 31. Nice. Doubt you're going to get all 100, though, are you? Freeman. Nope. No, he's not. Got most of it. Not all of it. Okay. Fantastic. Right, Lumi's beginning construction on our poison ship defences. Which is nice to see. It's looking like we might be fighting that in the next episode at this rate. So yeah, we are low on veg right now, but we do have small harvests here and there coming in, and we're about to get a big amount of potatoes coming through. So we are out of the woods as far as veg production is concerned. And although everybody's eating simple meals right now, that shouldn't be for too long. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave off the episode here, so if you did enjoy the content, then be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a great deal, lets me know you're enjoying the series. As always, don't forget to hit that little bell icon right next to the subscription button, and that will give you notifications when I release new videos. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.